Good afternoon from the National Weather Service office in Gaylord. Welcome to the latest hazardous weather briefing for eastern upper and northern lower Michigan. Today is Wednesday, July 3rd, 2013. A fairly quiet holiday weekend is on tap for northern Michigan. Looks like the Thursday through Saturday period will be dry and warm with some increasing humidity levels across the region. We may see an increase in chances for thunderstorms as we head into Sunday. And the weather may be a bit unsettled as we head into the first part of next week. But once we get beyond tonight, where we could see some showers and isolated thunderstorms with a passing disturbance moving in from the south, we're looking at a dry couple of days across the region. Here's the current weather map. We see a weak area of low pressure over central Lake Michigan with a front that extends southward across the Ohio Valley and all the way down into the Gulf of Mexico. Off the right side of this map, over the western Atlantic, is a sprawling area of high pressure that will be building westward into the eastern U.S. Over the next couple of days. And that will help pump some warmer and more humid air up into Michigan starting Thursday and continuing right on through much of the weekend. As the area of high pressure will pretty much rule the roost as far as our weather goes. Temperatures will be warming above normal, especially as we head into Friday and Saturday across the region, so it should be a fairly warm weekend. Here's the forecast weather map for Thursday afternoon, the afternoon of July 4th. We see that frontal boundary still off to the south across the Ohio Valley and points south, and all of the precipitation will be focused along that boundary. We see across northern Michigan there isn't any precipitation anticipated, and that continues into Thursday evening, where the rain is suppressed to the south, and we should see some pretty nice weather for the fireworks displays tomorrow evening. As we head into Friday evening, we continue to see much of the same. Much of the precipitation will still be directed across the Ohio Valley and points south, and we'll see some precipitation begin to move into the northern plains. That'll be our next chance for precipitation later in the weekend, but we do expect dry weather to continue Friday and into Saturday. Here's a look at the precipitation forecast. This is the 3-day total that runs from tonight through Saturday afternoon. And we see, as I mentioned earlier, quite a bit of rainfall expected across the southeast up into the Ohio Valley region, into the lower Great Lakes, where we see anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of rain or more is possible. So there'll be some flooding issues to our south. Across northern Michigan, just a little bit of precipitation this evening depicted on this map. But like I said, once we get beyond tonight, we should see a dry couple of days. And here is the severe weather probability for tonight. Again, we do have some general thunderstorm chances across the region, but the best chances for severe thunderstorms will be well to our south. And that'll be the main issue as far as hazards go. An isolated thunderstorm possible this evening. Severe thunderstorms are not expected at this point. And then we'll see some thunderstorm chances return as we get into Sunday and into the first part of next week. That concludes this hazardous weather briefing for this afternoon. Thank you for listening in. The next update is expected around 5 a.m. Thursday morning.